Hi Year 7, I'm Miss Rakowski. I am the Year 7 Maths Coordinator at the school. I am here just to explain to you how to use your Blackboard and give you an introduction of what will be happening for Term 2. So here we go. I've got lots of courses. Yours will be a lot simpler than mine. We're going to go Year 7 Maths, or Mathematics, sorry. Yours will be there. So I'm going to show you how to use Blackboard. And this is how it looks like to you guys. So at the moment, there's no announcements, but there'll be a Term 2 folder. So you click on that. There's a whole lot of instructions here. What we're asking you to do is that you'll need to do your mandatory textbook questions. They'll be outlined in a moment. Maths Online and a weekly check-in. They're the three things that we're looking from you for each week. Okay, so all that stuff is there. There's a list of activities, so if you need to print that off, it looks something, I don't have one here on me, but it has like a list of weeks, the learning goals we're meant to be achieving, the textbook questions, and the Maths Online activities. So here we go, week 1 to 3. Let's start there. Good place to start. So these are the things that we're going to be covering in fractions. There are our learning goals. There's your Maths Online activities. These will be set by your teacher as like a weekly task, like homework has been in the previous term. If you need the textbook chapter, you click on this and it'll open up a link for you. Remember, checks for learning is due on that date. So this is what I was talking to you about. So these are the activities that you will be doing for week 1 to 3. Now, some of you might need to do, I would suggest that you do at least two a week, or 2 to 3 per week. However, some of you might find it really quick and easy, and you can get through 2 in 1 week and 4 in the other week. That's fine. What you can see here is that it has the learning goal, your success criteria, what you need to do, and then the textbook questions. If you need a refresher, here we go, some fraction stuff, and there's some videos there for you to watch. Now what you see here is like the textbook question. Be careful and read that one carefully. I don't mind if you are going to do extra, but these are the minimums that we are looking for from you. So read that carefully. Okay, so the other thing is, so we've got textbook questions. We explained how to get them and where to access them from. Then you've got Maths Online. Now this is where we're going to be doing weekly checks with you. So your teacher will set you tasks. At this point, the student is all up to date. That's why there is no number. But if they had new tasks, there would be like a little orange bubble with a number next to that. So you click on that task there and it'll come up. So active tasks, there'll be a list. This person hasn't got anything overdue. And then they've got their recently completed tasks. So open, active, you would do the activity. Make sure that you click submit or finalize, make sure it's completely done. Come back to this page, so click on task again, click on recently completed tasks, and you can see that they have completed their homework, those tasks. So if yours comes up as a completion in this box here, happy days, you've done your homework or you've done your weekly Math Online activities. The last thing we want to be looking at is your weekly check-in. So at the moment, like if we show you your screen, you can't actually see that, but I'll be turning that on shortly. Your weekly check-in will be this folder here. You'll click on the link underneath the words. I'm going to show you what it looks like first before we go in. So here is what we're looking for. You are going to complete this summary sheet. So this week you met these learning goals. So remember, all your learning goals are on Blackboard in the videos. I achieved the learning goals by whatever you did. So textbook questions, Maths Online, videos, home activities, anything else that you might have done that's related to this. Your teacher might be setting specific home tasks, but you really need to consult your teacher or make sure that you are keeping up with your teacher's material. And then things that you might have found challenging. Now, you're not going to be penalized. We just want to make sure that you're okay. And that you're learning stuff, and that you're, being very aware of like what you might need help with. Because if we don't know, we can't help you. So we need to be able to, we really just want to help you. That's it. Any questions that you might have. So someone might ask, like, why do we do this process, or why don't we just do it this way? that's totally fine. Those questions can be answered by your teacher. And if you don't have any challenges or questions, what's a summary? So what actually skills did you learn this week? And then how are you going to apply them? And what can you do? Or like explain how you might add two fractions with different denominators. You would then click on it. So what you can do is click. We can, oh, hello, I'm back. Sensitive mouse. I can select all this text here. Keep scrolling down. Nope, doesn't want to do that. I'm just going to say control and collected all that text. I can go to write submission. Click here. Put my submission in. Write all the things that I've done this week. Hit submit. I can't do that because I'm a teacher. Click on submit and that's it. Your teacher will get your weekly summary, weekly check-in sheet, and they'll look at it, review it for you, and they'll follow up if there's any questions. Okay, so your maths online, your textbook questions, weekly summary. That's what we're looking from you for term 2. All right then. Any questions? Email your teacher. We'll do our best to get back to you as quick as we can or in that allocated email time. Keep that dialogue open with us and we'll do our best to keep on helping you and teaching you. All right. Stay awesome, everyone. Bye.